Hey everyone, it's Dave. This is day 7. This is my 7th day on the Profile by Sanford plan, weight loss management, weight loss plan. I've been doing a series of videos here to kind of chronicle my journey. I'm on a journey to lose over 100 pounds. And I gotta say, it's my 7th day. I'm still feeling a ton of energy. Feeling really, really good. There's definitely been some moments over the past few days where I've just found myself to be hungry, but I've also learned how to kind of adapt the plan and just move different nutrients and different calories to different times of the day to kind of help me navigate that hunger level. The first few days I was so concerned with sticking to the plan and following the plan, and then getting into it and getting a little bit more comfortable with it, learning how to kind of move things around. So I'm actually going in for my first coaching appointment, and I'm super excited about that. I'm excited to see where the measurements are. I'm sure you'll be interested to know, not that it's my sole focus, but right now the scale has moved down 12 pounds. So I've lost 12 pounds in basically 1 week, and I'm super excited about that. Again, a lot of that's going to be water weight at first, and I don't expect that week 2 is going to be another 12-pound week. It might be a pound, it might be 2 pounds. I certainly expect it to move some, just because it's such a dramatic shift in the way that I eat. But I'm going to go into the first coaching appointment here. I'm excited to tell you all how it goes and give you a little bit of feedback about what to expect with your first coaching session. So I will be back in a few minutes and kind of let you know how it goes. Hey everybody, just got done with my first follow-up coaching appointment after my first week on the profile plan. Just wanted to check in with you guys, kind of give you a little bit of idea about what to expect. I'm sure the coaching sessions will be a little bit different depending on who your coach is, what your goals are, all that. We basically spent the most of our time camping out on what I can do to set myself up for success for a work trip that I'm taking next week. I'm going to be gone for like 5 days. And just kind of what I shared was, I think that for me, even though the shakes as part of the plan, they're not something that I'm always hungry for or ready to have when the clock tells me it's time, what it's done is it's allowed me to force myself to have those so that it controls my hunger, so that I don't hit these major points of the day where I'm just like ready to eat a horse. And in the past, that's pretty much what I do, as long as the horse was deep fried and served with some sort of mayonnaise-based dip. That's a disgusting thought, but yeah, basically, that's how I used to roll. One giant meal of way too many calories, way too much fat, way too much everything. So the sticking to the shakes for me, even though it feels a bit routine, I'm not always wanting them. It's doing a really good job of keeping me on track, so that I'm not just super hungry and ready to eat a whole huge meal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still would love to indulge, but they do a good job of keeping me on track. So for me, eating those shakes on the road, sticking to my time windows as best as I possibly can to make sure that I'm just getting those in. I'm getting them for 2 reasons: for the routine, controlling my hunger, but also for just making sure that I'm getting the nutrients that I need. Those shakes are full of nutrients that your body needs when you go into ketosis. Your body starts to shed a lot of water when you're in ketosis, and with that water go a lot of nutrients. And so you want to make sure that if you want to lose weight in a healthy way, that you're keeping your body full of the good nutrients that your body needs to run and fire on all cylinders. So staying with the shakes, and then obviously there's all restaurant meals when you're on the road, so just making good decisions. Be informed. I have a really good understanding of what foods contain what macronutrients, because I'm by nature a studier. I love to learn. So the head knowledge is there. What I always struggle with is the follow through and the self-control and the motivation. But I am motivated to be successful, so I will make good choices of vegetables and salads as I can get them. And if they're not available, I'll wait till I have a better option, because like I said in the meeting, I'm not going to screw up all of my hard work up to this point for a road trip. I'm just not going to do that. I'd be more concerned with falling off the wagon if I was complacent and I was where I wanted to be or closer to where I wanted to be. Like, yeah, I can cheat for a week, and that can really derail you in a big way, but I don't think that that's going to happen for me. But yeah, the coaching session was super good, really validating for me and my thought processes and how I've done throughout this deal. If you haven't already, join the Facebook group. There's a Facebook group Profile by Sanford puts out, and they moderate, and it's super helpful. Good community to just hear what other people are struggling with. Really, for me, a lot of it's just been validation. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not the only one this is happening to. And just other people's tips and tricks to kind of get you through that. With that being said, there's a whole set of videos before this one, starting from day one. And I'd encourage you to go back and check those out if you haven't already. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel to follow along on this journey, because again, this is over a 100-pound journey. You know, I'm at negative 12 pounds now, and so, you know, basically 88 more to go and then some. So again, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow along on the journey.